For the try this, let's start by reading the problem. It says a health food store mixes granola that costs them $4 per pound and raisins that cost them $2 per pound together to make 25 pounds of raisin granola. How many pounds of raisins should they include if they want the mixture to cost them a total of $80? So we are looking for how many pounds, or the number of pounds, that we need of raisins. Let's start then with letter A, which is our variables. If we want to know the number of pounds of raisins, we need one of our variables to be that. So let's use R, and R is going to equal the number of pounds of raisins. The other unknown is the granola. So we're also mixing that with granola. So let's use our other variable to be G, which is going to equal the number of pounds of granola. Part B is to put down our equations. If we take a look at the problem, it says that we need to make a total of 25 pounds. If we want to make a total of 25 pounds and our variables represent the number of pounds of each, we're going to take that R, number of pounds of raisins, add it to G, which is the number of pounds of granola, to give us a total of 25 pounds of raisin granola. Then if we look at it, it's $4 per pound for raisins and granola costs $4 per pound and raisins cost $2 per pound. So then let's go ahead and write our next equation. If it's $4 for granola, it would be 4 times G, and I'm going to line that up in the right spot. And if it's $2 for raisins, that's 2 times R. And altogether, it costs $80. And that's coming from right here. Then we're going to go ahead to part C. And part C is where we're going to solve. Don't touch part B. So let's rewrite this. R plus G equals 25. 2R plus 4G is equal to 80. If we go and solve this, again, I would use the elimination method. And I would just multiply this top here by negative 2. If I do that, I get negative 2R minus 2G equal to negative 50. My bottom equation is 2R plus 4G equal to 80. If I add these together, the first part, the R's cancel out. Negative 2G plus 4G is 2G. And negative 50 plus 80 will give me 30. If I divide both sides by 2, I get G equal to 15. And if G is 15, if I plug back into here, I'm going to get R to equal 10. The last part that we need to do, which is part D, tells me to write a complete sentence. Well, if we scroll back up here really quick to the top, we are looking for just the number of pounds of raisins. That would be our R value. So if we scroll back down, we know that R is equal to 10. So we can write our sentence. They should include 10 pounds of raisins.